kindergartners, this is our last letter for the week, and it looks like a letter that we just did. If you guess this one's a Q, then you are right. I see it looks very similar to our letter O, because I see a big curve and then another big curve coming together, but there's something extra on there. There's this little line that goes to the side of it. So if I was taking my two big curves and putting them together, I'd have my O, and then I could take my little line and I'd kind of put it on top, and then I'd make a Q. So we have three shapes we're doing: big curve, little line. So this is going to be really similar to how we make our O, with just that little added part of having the little line on it. Start at the top, big curve, and then I frog jump and make my little line, not quite in the middle, right? We don't want it going straight down. That's not how our Q's look. We want to make sure it's a little bit to the side, just like that. So if I were to be drawing this on our lines, big line on top, big line on the bottom, and our dotted line in the middle, I would start at the top, big curve back, frog jump, kind of to right about here. I'm not going all the way up to that top line because that's gonna be a little bit too far. And then I'm gonna do my little line to touch the bottom. So same thing if you look over here. Big curve to the bottom, big curve back around, little line to touch that bottom line that I just made a little longer. Just like that. We want to make sure we don't start with the little line, because if we started with the little line, it'd be a little bit more difficult. See how it kind of didn't match it exactly? I need to make it a little bit longer, but that's extra work. So we want to just make sure we do our big curves first, and then we do our little lines after. Let's take a look at this one. Big curve, little line. Uh-oh, something happened there. I did my curve starting from the bottom, and then I didn't put my little line in the right spot. It wouldn't be touching that bottom line, right? That's where our bottom line would be if our top line was up here. So I need to do that one again, because sometimes we make mistakes and we just go back and try to fix them. Have my lines. Big C for a big curve and a backward C. Little line to the bottom. See, it's a little slanty line. We don't want a straight line or it to go like this, right? That's not a Q. To make our Q, need to make sure it's a slanted one, just like that. These ones are a little trickier, kindergartners, but I know you can do it. Make sure you practice on your homework. Trace all those Q's starting from the top where the dot is, and I know you'll do great. Have a great week. Bye-bye.